Season 2, episode 3. It's your boy Matty Ice here.
Jay Bush, and we got the two guests of none other than the creators of
Houston, we have a problem.
Dynasty.
Houston, we have a problem.
It's the Dynasty. Win a building.
It's the Dynasty.
Oh God,
Hey,
it's Dynasty, nigga. It's the Rock, nigga.
Is this Dynasty right here?
It's not. We rock Dynasty every day, and we can retire for one day, just one day.
One day you gotta tell them what it is, bro. What is Dynasty? Besides this with the cheese back, was last time about with the cheese back. What is it? What is Dynasty, bro?
You know, the 90s Bulls, you know, the current Chiefs, the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots for a minute. But really, you know, Dynasty it's you know, the textbook definition is, you know, building something that, you know, takes over an entity that lasts for a long time, is in charge for a long time, is winning for a long period of time. And through Dynasty, really what came about really is like, we, you know, me and Jesse both, you know, kind of had similar upbringings, bro. We didn't really come from nothing, and Smith, our other partner as well, like, you know, kind of just, you know, we had, you know, parental supervision in our life, but outside of that, we kind of made ourselves, really, and just building up from that, bro, and that's kind of all inspiration behind our brand, like building something from nothing.
Building something from nothing. That shit is.
So that's how I came up with the name Dynasty. So this is. I want to introduce yourself first. We introduce ourselves. Yes, we y'all know him.
Oh yeah, y'all know Dominic. You don't know him? Yeah, I do know Dominic.
So yeah, I'm Jesse. So I'm, I guess, you know, co-founder, co-creator of Dynasty. This is Dom.
This is Jesse, aka Mr. Woods Giles. Mr. Woods is an inside joke, but you know, that's his nickname. Where do y'all say y'all based out of? Kansas City or Houston? Kansas City.
Kansas City, yeah. But then we got Dom, you know, in Houston, you know, making ties and shit like that. You know, I remember when he first actually went down there, he was published in, like, the Houston Vogue, or Voyage.
Yeah, Houston Voyage.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, for real? I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, about that shit.
Have y'all ever had any, like, famous celebrity real stuff? Anybody?
Jesse?
I gave a shirt to DC Young Fly.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Gave a shirt to DC Young Fly.
Where at?
So he was here like earlier this year for a comedy club. He was at the Improv, and then so niggas would like his set was over, and I walked up to him. I gave him a shirt. You know, we rapped. I took a picture with him and shit like that. You know, so we're just trying to get it out here. Like, I thought it was gonna be our year since the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. So I thought, you know, everybody was gonna be coming. So I was gonna be trying to like slot them out.
Yeah, that's you gotta keep grinding though.
Yeah.
Hey, that gear is hard though. I got a hoodie.
Well, the good thing is, like, I mean, I'm a Tom Brady fan, but I can't deny it. The Chiefs are gonna be around the Super Bowl, AFC Championship for the next 10 years. So people gonna be coming through here a lot more. You know, this pandemic fucking shit up. But like, the city is growing. Like, T-Mobile took over Spencer now. We get new buildings. It seem like new areas to like have fun and shit. People come here. Yeah, new food places. Like, it's becoming more of a tourist attraction now rather than this. All the Royals and Chiefs play area. Yeah. Like, it's more like, nigga, this is what the Chiefs play, nigga. Like, no, for real. Like, this is what the Chiefs play. Like,
wait, where you guys start? Where you just started?
2016, yeah, fall of 2016. So like I was literally like me and Don, we come from Apple. We was working for Apple, and so literally like I was just working and going home. I was bored and shit, and I was like, man, like I come from an art background and I like fashion, so I was like, man, I want to do something more. Like, you know, I just don't want to just work and go home. Like, that shit boring. And so, you know, me and Dom is real close, and so like the next day, I went to him. He was at work, and I was like, hey, bro, like I've been thinking about these real cool ideas. Like I've been thinking about starting a brand, you know, clothing brand. And I was like, you know, I trust you. Like, you know, I want you to, you know, be in on this. He was like, hell yeah.
Man, shit. Man, bro, I was just really tired of going to like clothing stores, bro, and not seeing nothing I wanted. Like, I feel like I was like, or I was seeing stuff and everybody was wearing the same thing, bro. Like back then, everybody was wearing the full Nike sweatsuits, the polo. Like, everybody was wearing the same stuff, bro. And it was like it was just monotonous, bro. And I wasn't like that. I never liked looking like anybody else, bro. I always wanted to have my own style.
I choose my fashion too.
Yeah. So
I want to get something like, do they have that? That's part of the reason when I pick out a shirt. That's what I be thinking like, do they have that? I'm gonna get it. Then I got it.
Exactly. Like, that's how I feel about shoes and shit too. Like, I know
they make mass production of them.
Yeah.
But I try to get the ones that really nobody really fuck with, but like I like niggas.
Well, you know, like later on, they'll be like, "Oh, that's hard. Where you get that from?" That's why, like,
Yeah, but shit, how he got the Cool Ray 11s, but now he about to come back out now. But she put them hoes out now, people look at you like,
Damn, nigga.
so that's what I said. Like,
Some of the young kids will be like, yeah,
That's what I'm
like, you gotta chill. What you got on right now?
Nah, the Dom in here, the shoemaster.
Nigga, I got on socks.
Nah, this nigga Dom, the shoemaster, the sneakers master.
So how often y'all wear y'all clothes, your own clothes?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So, I mean, I'm work from home pandemic, so I'm usually in, t-shirt and shorts every day. I don't really leave the house, but if I do leave the house, I just usually throw on nice hoodies, some sweats, throw on my Birks, so pretty regularly.
Everybody asks. Oh, go ahead, bro.
So for me, it's just like when we first started Dynasty, like honestly, like I didn't wear it a lot. Like I probably, because what I would do, I would order like a whole bunch of shit. We would print a whole bunch of shit. And me, my mindset is just like I want everybody else to like wear the brand and shit like that. I'm more concerned with everybody.
Yeah.
So literally, I would, if I like held something like for me and my size and somebody wanted, I would literally sell my size. Like, hey bro, like you can just have this.
Yeah.
But more so recently, like somebody actually told me that, like, it's like, like this is, you're a part of this brand, like, rep it, So now, like every time, like we actually make a design, I always, order my size and I always try to wear it. So now I wear like my brand actually pretty frequently.
I was gonna ask too, cause like my brother got a clothing line too. Like he told me at the beginning, like he gave out like a lot of like free stuff. Like at the beginning, like free T-shirts, like here and there, just so like people can like, hey, where you get them from? Oh, my bro gave it to me. Like then, like you like get the word out. So like, do y'all have to like give out? I'm not saying that y'all have to give it out for free, but like, do y'all do that? Like sometimes just cause.
I mean, depending on the person got enough clout.
Yeah. Can't just just give it to
It's gotta be
anybody.
an incentive.
Personally, personally, I don't like asking like family members or friends for discounts.
I mean,
Because
especially
that,
my
like-
businesses.
Yeah,
Like,
you
because
can't
that's
do
their
that now.
business, but
Yeah.
you know how a lot of people are.
Yeah.
So how do y'all feel about that when people ask y'all for discounts? Like y'all close friends or family?
So, and then honestly,
Y'all usually give it out?
I mean, I
It's
told them
rare
wait for
now.
a holiday because that's when there's gonna be a
Yeah.
discount because it might be a sale or something. Other than that, I mean,
That's how it gotta be though, cause shit, yeah, like
And
everybody.
now I think like the way black businesses are too is like people like it's a stigma now. People know not to ask kind of for like a discount and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's still some people that's like slip through, but now most people are like, all right, like I'm gonna pay full price and shit like
Yeah,
that. Or I even had somebody like I even was like, yeah, like if you this dude like he had a big following on Instagram, and I was like, yeah, if you if you want something, like I got you, I'll probably throw you a. He was like, nah. He was like, I'm gonna pay full price, like I got you.
Have you ever had any family members ask you? Have you ever had to turn down anybody for a discount?
Yeah, but like, you don't have to pay for
I know. I feel like people know. I ain't asking personally. I ain't nobody asking me.
y'all might say a lot of people like.
What'd you say?
Like,
What'd you have to
I was
say?
like, nah, you gotta pay full price.
Yeah. Was they mad?
What did
Actually, I take that
They're like,
back.
come on, bro, fuck with you, bro.
I'm bro. I'm like,
I mean, hey, yo, bro,
if
you
you know,
know,
bro,
pay for the full
you were right
price.
for sure. Because when we first started, like that first year or so, bro, I had a lot of females asking me for discounts. So,
That's
I was like, no. And then even girls had daily. Actually, my actual girlfriends was be like, oh, so I'm your girlfriend. I'm even like, no, you gotta, and you supposed to be supporting me. You gotta pay full price.
Yeah, because my person, if my brother or sister had a business, bro, I pay him full price.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's a good thing that he brought up. Like I remember at the time when we first started Dynasty, I was in a relationship. So my girl at the time, like she expected like free shit,
like all the time,
Yeah.
like all the time.
Like,
Yeah, I was
girl,
like,
so whatever you make, you can just make my size. I'm like, nah, you need to pay like everybody.
We ain't married. He said we ain't married. Either way, you was married. Still.
I'm not saying like if that's really your bro, then pay the bro price, which is full price. Like, I hate people do that shit. So then like saying shit like that lead me to like me and Jared. I invited Jared to Clubhouse. You invited down there. Are you on Clubhouse yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we all on Clubhouse. So I can tell you from me and Jared's experience so far, that's about to help us a lot more. So like, how y'all gonna use that to try to help y'all?
It'd be nice to actually start a little channel on Clubhouse. And then I think like the way Clubhouse is like, the way it is now, I don't know if it's gonna shift, but like it's like a lot of like entrepreneur like growth and like there's like this on there that has businesses and stuff like that. Like they do like little seminars and stuff like that. So I think like just getting into that, getting information, connecting with people around the city. So I feel like like eventually when like a lot of Kansas City people get on there, like they're gonna have like channels for Kansas City.
Yeah, that's
what
I'm hoping that.
Because right now it's flooded with nothing but
New York,
Atlanta, Texas. I seen a few Houston, but it's been Atlanta, New York.
I think Kansas City could have the potential to be like that.
Yeah.
if they actually want to do it, because that's like we said, like that's the only problem though. Like everybody else coming on now, like
Kansas City got a crab in the barrel.
yeah, and it's gonna be a whole bunch of
Kansas City
rooms. It's gonna be a whole bunch of moan rooms.
I mean, I heard a lot of people say
a whole
Kansas
bunch
City
of
can
some
be.
bullshit.
I heard a lot of people
rooms,
say
like,
Kansas City is a popularity contest. I heard a lot of people say that.
You got popular. How much
Shit.
support you'll get a lot of times.
Yeah,
So
that
we
is
get some
true.
support. Jesse popular.
Nah, that's you, bud.
Hey, have you ever made some? Y'all thought, okay, how long you say I've been around?
4 years.
16.
Have you ever made some of y'all 4 years and look back on it like, yeah, this was trash?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Everybody that did that shit.
We're not gonna talk about it until it's sold out. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it until it's sold out.
I like stuff. I like
We're gonna
that
wait till it's
stuff.
So like, no, you know, I'll be 100 on the podcast. You know, so
Basically about to say, basically about to say it ain't Dom's fault.
Hey,
I'm not gonna, nah, but I'll be 100. So, you know, sometimes I do part of the creative designs and stuff like that. So it was a design that I made recently. It was the DA design, like the international with the flags and all that shit. Like, so it was the design.
I like that design.
But the problem was the how it got printed. So it got printed fucked up. Like it got printed
like a kindergarten.
No.
It got printed like with the
It's different styles. So there's
Oh.
so normally most of our designs we do screen print. So where it's like directly the ink is going on versus like vinyl. A vinyl is like anybody got on the vinyl?
Shit, I don't know if this shit now.
like that right there. That's why.
Like this.
Yeah, that's
okay.
vinyl.
Okay.
So we actually when he did vinyl, when they printed vinyl and it had a border around it and it was black. It was a different color black than what was the hoodies.
Oh
black.
yeah.
So it was like two tones.
So it was like a big ass like shiny patch.
It was
You know, and then I was like, fuck. You know, and I used somebody else to actually get that shit printed.
and I
already paid for it and everything. They already had everything printed. So
Yeah.
shit, by the time like, you know, everything was said and done, I was like, well, like I can't change this. So I told Dom, I was like, well, like
He's like, hey, bro, remember outfitters and Ronnie? Matthew, bro, he just tell him, oh my god, bro. We sold some, bro. We sold some, bro. Like it's strange, bro. We start selling them, bro. We sold a lot of them.
you know when a nigga fuck up, like he come like, man, like listen, like I don't know about this.
Hey,
I mean, we can put it out if we want to.
see what happens.
No, you know what? I say, well, shit, that's already paid. It's already done. We can't do nothing about it.
That was the only really like as far as like printing mistake we ever made, as far as like a design.
Yeah.
Like, only other really flaws, you know, because it's all a learning experience too. Having a clothing brand, just like anything else. Only other thing like I said we ever done, but learning situations is sizing is hard to guess sometimes. Like right now, there's a lot of people wearing oversized, or it's because of the pandemic they gaining weight. I don't know what it is. We're having more large and extra large orders, and we used to have like, oh, you never have enough smalls and mediums. Like that has changed, or
because when we first started in the game, like I guess that was like 4 years ago. So honestly, like our clientele, like the people who really fuck with our brand was like smaller. So they would order a lot of smalls, mediums, and shit like that. Now 4 years later, those same people and other people, niggas is kind of getting bigger and shit like that.
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of like adjust to that. But yeah, like I think our process with like our designs like is very thorough. Like we all vote, mostly, every design.
How many guys?
So it's three of us.
Three.
And so pretty much it's two of us that really make the designs. It's me and Smith. Smith he's the creative director. And so yeah, we'll bring a design, in the group chat and we'll be like, all right, let's hash it out. So we really, honestly, bro, we really don't miss. Like that was a big miss though.
Yeah.
What was y'all?
we still been selling, but it was just not intended. It didn't come out we intended.
Okay.
But the first one I seen that I like, cause I didn't know where Jared got it from. Was that Pat Mahomes thing?
That was hard.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, cause I saw Jared get that. I thought about getting it like for like my mama. I didn't know who's it. Well, like Jared, where you get that from? He said, "Donnie made this shit."
So that's our canvas. It's another brand. It's just me, like by myself, and it's really. It gives me practice to contribute to Dynasty. So our canvas, I do it really for fun. Like it's not really a business model versus Dynasty where I trying to turn a profit.
Mm-hmm.
Our canvas really like he said, Jesse Smith do most of the designs. Like don't get me wrong, like I'll come up with things in my head and then they'll make it happen because I'm, I wasn't a designer. I wasn't.
Yeah.
Like they both the sale. Like they have their art background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I didn't have that.
So basically, all you about like playing your role, basically.
Yeah, like I'm a sales, merchandise, the cloud, like marketing, advertising.
Yeah.
I'm great at that. That's what I went to school.
What Dom is really good at, and it's crazy. It's like he's really good at picking colors.
That's
And-
important. Yeah, the color.
And like, we'll come out with, hoodies and t-shirts and, other shit, and Dom like, hey, I'm telling you, this will look fire on like a purple hoodie. This will look fire on, such and such.
I like that blue and green hoodie y'all had. That's
Yeah. And sometimes,
he sent me a whole list. He sent me the design, and we were like, let's pick colors. And me and him, Smith always did. We picked 3 colors. Then we all pick inside, like which one you like, which one Smith like, which one I like. Or sometimes we'll do like a combine, like which one we all like, and I'll pick one, and Jesse will pick one. But it was like he sent me, and we started sending back and forth some mock designs and stuff. And he sent me that blue and green one, and I sent the green and orange. He was like, both them hit. Let's do it. We really bounce. I feel like that's why I really like working with Jesse Smith. We really bounce ideas, especially Jesse. Like when we do a lot of stuff. Like just me and him sometimes, like we really bounce ideas off each other, and it's never no hard feelings. Like, cause we were sometimes like Jesse was one of my best friends before we even did this.
Yeah.
Like I met him at UMKC when my freshman year. Like we've been friends since then. And sometimes you go into business with some of his friends, it's hard. But like I feel like we've never had that issue. It's actually been a benefit for us because like, I know he's gonna be honest with me. He knows my personality. I'm blunt. I'm gonna tell him how I really feel whenever he asks me.
And I mean, that's a good friend. Nobody wants a friend that's gonna tell you everything is good. And I know I don't want that for my friends. Tell me the truth.
Man.
Shit's ass. Tell me the shit's ass.
No, that shit important though with that color shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to get like more colors in my clothing, but I just love wearing black, bro.
Hey, we do a black design almost every time.
Bro, I just love
We hit the same way. You see what we got on? Look what we got on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I just love wearing black, bro.
Hey, his favorite color, he always wants a yellow or gold design,
I
bro.
love yellow. Hey, yellow. I love yellow. Yellow makes a pop.
He just always wanted, bro.
I just love wearing black. Like, I'll be at the mall shopping for something. I look at the blue hoodie right here. I'm like, that shit hard. I ain't gonna wear it all the time. I wear that black one. I'm gonna wear that all the time. Like,
bro, I probably got like 7 pair of black pants. They look the same.
That's what I'm saying.
Minimal differences.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I just need that black, bro. That shit's too hard, bro. I can't get over that shit, bro.
I like gray. I'm a big fan of gray, bro.
Yeah, I
You
wear a
wear
lot of
gray.
gray.
I like gray.
I got a lot of gray bottoms.
You wear gray all anything. Cause a lot of times, bro.
I don't really wear white.
A lot of times,
I never really wear white.
I don't really wear white
I
sweaters.
fuck up white tees so bad.
a lot of times, like
That white tees, I barely
in fashion, bro,
barely.
when you color coordinate, it sometimes looks better than actually just matching from head to toe. Or matching all the time. Color coordinating, like colors going well together, sometimes is a lot better than matching.
The only thing I really match is if I got a tech fleece. Other than that, I'm not about to be matchy, like, I'm not doing
This
that.
one time I really saying, like,
I might try to my shirt with my shoes or something.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I mean, that's that. But
I'm not about to like how the 11 just came out. I'm not about to have on the Jordan 11 hoodie.
I had to sell hookups, but myself, I was never. I used to hate that. Bro. Everybody with that graphic tee with the Jordan shorts.
Yeah, man, I'm not
socks.
That shit is whack, bro. That shit really does. Like whenever I see people that wear that, like, oh, this nigga's first pair of Jordans.
I feel like they have no closet creativity, bro.
That's
That's what I see. They have no creativity, bro. With they swag.
I like something like wearing like a yellow shirt with like some black shoes or something.
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm saying.
shoes.
Like, nigga, I be seeing people that have on the whole Fire Red 4 hat, the shoes, the shirt, the truck. I'm like, bro, take that shit off, bro. Like, nigga, you look whack as hell.
Yeah.
Every time.
So what's the most popular clothing item y'all ever had?
Tiger tee.
The Tiger tee. Yep. So we came out. This was like 2015. I think 2015 we came out with like a Tiger design.
Graduate college. It came from
2015.
2017.
2017.
It was 2017.
Yeah, 2017. So we got this like a tiger design. So it's a white tiger, and then it's sitting on a pink lotus. And then we actually came out with that. We did a pop-up shop. And that mug just sold out.
For real? Crazy,
bro. It's like, we came out with a long sleeve and it had Dynasty embroidered on the sleeve.
I love long sleeve shirts, bro.
Yeah.
Long sleeve
shirts.
Long
sleeve
grad tees are my favorite,
Yes, bro. I was trying to find some more recently, but like a lot of times, like the sizing on them shits be weird. But
so it's 3. So it was that one to me. It was I did a Kansas City design. The homage t-shirt.
I think I actually seen that one.
Yep.
I think I actually seen that. I think I seen that on Jared's phone one day. I think.
So it has the Kansas City skyline, and then under it has
Yeah.
It was hard. We did that because we wanted to have something because we want to expand outside of Kansas City, but we want to never forget our roots. So it's like we want to have a shirt that people from home will fuck with heavy.
But then again, like how you said, Kansas City be on some bullshit.
What city shows the most love outside of Kansas City?
Atlanta.
Well,
Yeah,
we
Specific
really
City.
so like we really like send them out everywhere. So like Chicago, California, New York,
Houston and Austin.
Is it like a
Houston.
specific city that stood out the most? Like, damn, why?
It's probably honestly it's probably
Houston
it's probably
showed up?
Texas because of him.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
Houston and Austin.
Because every time, like, you know, when we come out with some new merch, you know,
Yeah.
like I get that like order, and I'm like, all right, Texas. I was like, that's Dom.
How many pop-up shops have y'all had so far?
Ooh.
So we had
we did 2 rap ones, 2 like they did like a hip hop event and we had a pop-up shop. We did 2 of those.
yeah,
And then we did 2 Urban Outfitters.
and then we're coming up on our 3rd this year.
And then
What's the
you
date?
did another
What's the
you
date?
did another
What's the
pop-up
date?
shop,
What's
but I
the
wasn't
date? We
there.
got another
Like, I've been out.
So we
No time for
we
the
probably
drop.
did probably like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Exclusive
But
access.
our major pop up shops there, like we're actually doing. So we've partnered with Urban Outfitters twice now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's
shit's
what I
live.
got.
Oh, yeah, that shit's live.
Yeah. So we partnered with Urban Outfitters twice. We just started last year. We had a pop up shop, and then we killed that shit. And then we was able to do it in October of this year.
Yep, that's what
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that shit was lit.
We got
Like,
so much new customers.
Yeah,
like, new
that-
customer
I
base.
can't
Like people
even
just
lie.
traffic from Urban Outfitters. It was crazy, bro. We sold out almost everything. Like the racks was empty.
So our first partnership with Urban
I went in the Urban Outfitters. Shit they had was trash. So y'all
Yeah, that's how me you went together like recently.
That shit in
Yeah,
there.
they had-
I would have read it. I'd be like, oh damn, what's this?
Yeah, they had nothing in there last time me and Jerry went over after. They didn't have
Or
shit.
be
in there.
overpriced.
So our first
$8 for a white tee.
Yeah, bro.
Our first one was last year. It was from like 5 to 8. You know, it was like 3 hours. And then, you know, the Urban Outfitters, they saw like how much traffic we was bringing in and stuff like that. So they was like, you know, we'll mess with y'all again next year. So this year it was from 10 to 6, so a full day.
Oh shit.
And that,
too during the pandemic.
yeah. And so, you know, and I was
yeah.
I was a little worried about that, you know, because it's a pandemic and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, I don't know how this is gonna play out. Like, you know, people are nervous about coming out. And I swear, like, I think we got there like probably like 9:30 to set up, and then really we got finished at about 11. So from 11 to 6, non-stop people coming in. We was tired, like selling. We sold out of everything by like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
Top 5 artists, top 5 albums of 2020.
Top 5 artists
And
of all
albums.
time?
No,
It's the right time. It's another music heads. It's the right
Oh yeah, no,
person.
of 2020. No, because we gonna be sitting
Of
here all
2020.
day.
What do you mean top 5 artists?
So he gonna say all teams.
Where are we going top 5 artists of 2020? Because I think Drake is the best artist
Real
out.
artist.
But like,
No.
do you mean like hottest? Like top 5? Like
When
the
I say
hottest?
top 5 artists of 2020, if you dropped an album, so Drake don't count, Kanye don't count, Jay.
Oh,
no,
Drake and Demo tapes does count. I'm gonna go through A side. A side.
All right, there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna go through A side.
For me,
You got Survival. Survival's cool.
It's on.
Good,
It's on.
a good intro. Survival's a good intro. I'm thinking when he dropped Survival, all right, this nigga
like
back to
Survival
back.
was cool, bro. But
It's like it's in a warning though.
But it's just like for me, bro. Drake has had so many better intros than Survival. So Survival was mid to
Now,
me.
Drake intro.
Tuscan Leathers is
Cause
that shit.
like Tuscan Leathers was
Tuscan
great intro
Leathers
to me
was
in rap. That's my Meek Mill Dreams and Nightmares. Tuscan Leathers is just even when the beat switch, bro. Crazy. But then Legend, bro. Legend is OD good to
He was
me.
speaking that shit in Emotionless. I think that's my favorite song on A side. He was speaking that shit.
You think so?
He was speaking that shit on Emotionless, bro.
So our niggas count.
For me,
Our
Sandra-
niggas count Dark Lane demo tape is
I don't count that. I mean,
a 2020.
that goes in
That's
like.
a care package. And if you're reading,
No, I mean
I mean, if you're
2020.
reading,
No, hold on. If you're reading this
Hold on,
count.
listen, if you're reading this was throwaways too. He was trying to get out the deal. It was the last album before he could get a new deal. And
he did a good ass job.
But it was
That shit was
throwaways,
fire.
but it ended up being crazy.
If you're reading this is my third favorite.
Dark
so-
Lane demo and Care Package are all those 3 are technically
Care Package is
mixtape.
better
And
than
More
Dark
Life is
Lane
technically a
demos.
mixtape. All 4 of them are
I mean,
mixtapes.
yeah, but I mean, it's
But-
like.
I mean, they're both B-sides.
Though I feel like Care Package and Dark Lane demos are more really throwaways.
So
Like
this how I
throwaways
rank-
that we're gonna make an album.
This is how I rank Drake's projects. Okay, so I got 1. It alternates like every week, but nothing was the same. 2, Take Care. 3, If You're Reading This.
Yep.
4, Views.
Yep, that's my
5, Thank Me Later.
Yep.
That's so trash.
That's the same order.
6, More Life. 7, Scorpion. I got
I go
Scorpion last.
I go. So I'm
And
gonna
then-
go.
okay.
Put that nigga.
I'm
you put that nigga first album number
Okay,
5.
well,
So I
hold on.
was so far gone before I even did Scorpion.
Okay, well, I didn't include What a Time. I didn't include So Far Gone, and I didn't include
Dark Lane.
Dark Lane. And if you, I'm not putting Comeback Season and all that shit in there.
Comeback Season's hard,
Nah,
bro.
that's Comeback Season.
But you guys don't know about that.
That's
If you really listen to
okay.
Drake, you're not gonna know about that.
Okay,
All I'm
so-
saying is, nigga, I don't know how you got that nigga first album number 5.
So
So
far
far
goes
goes is
fine.
first.
Bro,
Well,
Thank Me
I mean,
Later.
well, not that. Well, Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later's fire, but I mean,
Fucking
shit,
hard, bro.
But Views is fire too.
Man, Thank Me Later to
Views
me is
ain't
killing
Views
albums.
grew so way exactly, bro.
Views-
It
Hey,
changed
I mean
so
that.
much.
Hey, thank you.
Views was was bad not bad. It was just it didn't live up to the hype. The hype
Yeah.
hype was ridiculous. So
Hey,
it didn't live up to it, and then later on it
got
got
one
to
later.
later-
What's that shit?
I put So Far Gone.
What's your favorite song on Views?
Here, I'm gonna pull it up.
I put So Far Gone right after. Right, so if we include What a Time So Far Gone, I'm gonna put So Far Gone right after Thank Me Later. At 6.
Mine is
Feels No Way.
Then
Feel No Way,
is
bro. That shit
crazy,
beautiful.
bro.
I put.
Mine is still
Later
Still Here is my
hard,
favorite.
bro.
Okay, I put More Life.
Thank Me
then
Later
I
is
put.
hard.
I put What a
Fire
Time.
Desire because that's
Fire
my
Desire.
Okay, so Far Gone is probably his most influential. I feel like. I think So Far Gone is his most influential project.
I feel like that opened the lane for a lot of these singing rapping niggas, bro.
Oh.
Cause a lot of niggas wasn't
Because
doing
808s like set it off. Like
That
that
too.
808s is like the key to setting off like the singing rapping niggas.
Yeah.
But So Far Gone, I feel like first off, it changed the way mixtapes were released. Cause you know mixtapes at first was just like what 5-6 songs. Now niggas drop mixtapes.
Nah, I don't know. Nah, cause 50,
I heard that, though, but I think- I
cause
heard
50
people say
Cent,
that.
G Unit, and them niggas was dropping fucking 10 to 15 songs every fucking weekend. Fabulous, niggas like that. Fabulous to me is the mixtape king.
Wayne.
Over Lil Wayne.
Wayne.
Wayne,
Me
oh,
personally,
Wayne.
no, Ceilings is probably the
Bro,
greatest thing
niggas
ever.
can't. Niggas
And it's
can't
me,
fuck
bro.
with
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne, in like middle school shit, I cannot keep up, bro.
But I'm talking about in terms of hype. In terms of
Sorry
hype.
for the wait, one and two.
In terms
I
of
cannot
hype
keep-
to the
I cannot
masses,
keep up.
bro.
The drought.
The
In
drought.
terms of hype to the masses is Lil Wayne.
So who you got in your
Top 5 artists right now.
top 5 art? First we're gonna do top 5 artists of 2020. Then we're gonna do top 5 albums. Me, my top 5 artists of 2020.
In order. Are we using
Yeah, okay, in order. My number one.
Damn,
Shit.
I gotta do another shit.
I'll go
That's what makes it
I'll
harder.
go first and shit.
I'm gonna say right now, is it Baby in your top 5?
Oh, you got I mean,
that
yeah,
was
shit,
number
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Now you said he not your top 5
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
2020.
What about
Alright,
do they have to be?
Yeah, Lil Baby.
Do they have to be alive?
He don't gotta be number
No,
one. They gotta be in your top 5.
Nigga, the top, nigga, you know, whoever making the best music of 2020.
Okay, well, does Roddy Ricch?
Yes,
and
he
that-
counts.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Roddy Ricch counts.
So, because my 1 and 2 were solidified, and then
Yeah,
I'll
Roddy
think
Ricch
about everybody
counts.
else
When's that one come out? Roddy Ricch.
in December
Usually
2019.
in December 2019.
That shit rolled all the
Yeah,
all
so,
they
so
count,
they count.
I got 1 Lil Baby, 2 Roddy Ricch right there. That's my 1 and 2.
Okay.
Then 3 is where it gets difficult. So 3,
He's pulling out their phone, start looking.
I gotta look.
I know my first 1 and 2.
I know my one. I got my 1 and 2. It's Baby, Roddy. Are we counting Thug?
If you
Oh,
want to,
man.
that's up to you.
So much
That's up
fun
to you.
was so good.
That's what I
So
said.
much
So,
fun, and Deluxe was even better.
That's-
Like, it just-
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But I mean,
Bro,
that came out.
Deluxe
That
trend,
came out
bro.
April
Oh my
2019.
God, this Deluxe trend, bro. Where niggas got
Yeah.
50 songs. This shit.
To me, all right, my top 5 artists is number 1, Lil Baby,
Of course.
Roddy. Number 3, I'm gonna go Savage.
that's one.
4, oh, that's 4. I got Benny the Butcher.
Benny is nice.
Benny's
Griselda.
Them fucking Griselda niggas
Griselda.
been killing shit this whole
I mean,
20.
nice too.
Them whole Griselda niggas been going crazy. I got Benny 4, shit 5.
I might have to put Benny in mine.
I'm trying to find who else came out with a fucking album this
I
year.
mean,
5.
I gotta think of my rotation.
Gunna.
Okay,
5.
so okay, I got
Gunna
I
one.
at
gotta
5.
think of my order,
Yeah,
but I know
Gunna's
some
5.
people in
I
it.
got 1 Baby, 2 Roddy, 3 Gunna, 4. I love Polo G shit.
Wait, my fault. I'm gonna take out Gunna at 5. Hey, I'm gonna take out Gunna at 5 and put Pop Smoke at 5.
Oh, that's like it's 5.
I'm gonna take out Pop
His
Smoke at
album,
5.
hey, Pop Smoke album
Pop
was
Smoke
nice.
shit rolled
But you
through
know
the
what
whole.
crazy? You gotta give it up to 50 though. Because 50 produced that album. That shit
That
is
is true.
crazy. That shit
That is
so-
true. He did.
Yeah.
That is
Pop
true. He
Smoke
He
did.
like a hash, like
Yeah.
pop
Yeah,
slash.
yeah.
Okay, hold on.
That's my fault.
I'll let that 21.
But then he got a lot of features. Pop got a lot of features. That was
So hold
going
on. I'm gonna go Savage. I'm gonna go Savage
At 3.
I'm gonna go Savage.
crazy. Mine gonna be different than everybody's. I'm feeling.
I'm gonna go 4 Gunna.
You gotta have Benny in that bitch, bro.
That nigga-
Benny's going crazy.
It's a tough
Them
between.
big Griselda niggas.
It's tough between Benny, Polo, and
Pop Smoke.
yeah.
For me,
I'm gonna go Smoke. But you did your 5. Go ahead,
Yeah.
bro.
You got it, Jesse. You go.
Go ahead.
I do Baby first. I do Polo G second.
Polo
I really
G was
fucking-
fire.
That's tough. I
Polo
can't
G
get
shit
mad
was
at that. I
fire.
can't get mad at that
I
one.
really was fucking. Third, I listened to a lot of Benny this year. I'll do third. Fourth, fourth. Probably 21.
That shit was so hard, bro. That shit was so hard, bro. That Savage Mode.
And you know what's crazy? It's just like fifth. It's just like who I really been fucking with. Who just came out. It's Cuddy's album.
I heard a lot of people say I like that shit. I heard like the first half. I still never finished it, but the first half was good.
First
I
half
feel
was
first
like
half was good.
A lot of people say Uzi, but the shit he just dropped to me was so
Oh,
trash.
So that's in mine. Uzi's in mine. So
His shit was so
mine,
trash to me with Future.
I'm going. Uzi won. Return on Take was one of the highest rap.
What?
That shit went like super plat diamond or whatever, bro. That shit went
I
crazy.
think he did with 300,000.
But that-
Yeah, he had the most.
I mean, yeah,
The sales, he was like-
definitely had the hype.
He got the
around
record.
it.
He had the
300,000
record.
first week.
He had the
definitely
record.
that shit he just had with Future was so trash to me.
But I'm saying he did so many projects this year. Like for me, I mean, honestly, the deluxe of that was hard.
I'm saying like if you look at the numbers, like he did 300,000 first week.
That's
compared
what
to
yeah.
all the other niggas is
This
doing
shit,
like
he did
50, 70,
Like, he did
60.
exactly-
What was Savage Mode?
No, it's a Savage
Mode
did
was-
125.
Yeah, he did.
125.
Uzi
Uzi
broke
did
a record. That nigga did
300.
300 in a week, bro.
What did Drake do?
Darkland.
Dark Lane did 198 and lost to Kenny Chesney.
Yeah.
Because he sold the album. Because you had to buy
Yeah, he lost
the
his
album, bro.
But like,
But that's why. So
yeah.
for me personally, that's why I put Uzi.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some personal bias because he's one of my favorite.
But the
rappers,
reason I put Baby one because he went number one. He sold 197. A few weeks later, his shit went back to number one. Like that shit's crazy. How your shit to
I
go
so
back
bad
to
because this
number
nigga,
one.
I listened to
The
that album
hardest
all the
working
time.
nigga 2020.
So,
Like, that
I-
is-
Baby shit was so fire, bro.
Yeah.
That shit damn near has like maybe what 2 skips. I feel like.
So for me, I had Uzi. Then I had Baby. Then I had Juice WRLD. The Juice WRLD album. He's always.
I'm just not a Juice WRLD fan, so
No,
I can't.
I heard some
I
freestyle.
can't get
I
mad
heard
at
some
that.
He had
freestyle
the most
mad at that.
streams on Spotify.
Yeah, he
This
did.
nigga had
He
like
did. He did.
10 billion, which is crazy.
Yeah, he did.
And so then I went third Juice. Fourth, I was going fourth, probably Pop. He had a crazy year.
His album was
He
fire,
had a
bro.
crazy year.
Hey,
Even the features, bro.
his album
That's something like,
Yeah,
if he was alive, bro, he'd be out of here. Bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
Out of here.
His album grew on me a lot.
Hey, bro, that mug is
It
fire.
grew on me a lot.
Had a lot of replay value.
Yeah. Was that 4?
Yeah, that's four and fifth, Paul.
Yeah. See,
I love him.
Polo's is fire, bro.
I can't get
This
mad at
nigga
that.
different, bro. I think Polo gonna really have a good year 2020. Well, no, I can't. Because I think, bro,
I think
My
2020
honorable mention was Young Boy.
Yeah.
That's my honorable mention.
I mean,
I don't like Young Boy, but
his fans
his
and
fan
shit.
base and hey, his
Yeah.
My secondary honorable mention was Post Malone. That nigga go crazy every year stream.
See, I don't even listen to Post Malone.
But his numbers just crazy.
I don't care if he's a rapper though.
Yeah, I don't care
Like,
as a
but
rapper.
that's why I didn't pick him. Like
Okay,
he's hit or
okay,
miss
yeah.
for me because he do an
Yeah.
album and it'll have rap features and then
Yeah.
it'll be rap music, or he'll do a rap album. Like it's
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna get from Post Malone.
All right,
and
so-
I didn't
so
like
that's
his,
your-
like Grimoires and Bentley's 2 or whatever his last album was.
Yeah, see, I just don't really
whatever
listen to that
what was it
nigga.
called? His last album was Hollywood Bleed. I didn't like it, and it did numbers.
When that shit come out? That shit came out this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I personally didn't care for it, but I think it's a number one. I think it was the number one selling album this year.
So that's your top 5 artists now. Let's do all right.
I think I gotta-
Besides top 5 albums,
Right.
we gotta do top 5 songs.
Stuff up albums.
No, we gotta do say that for last. That's gonna be a minute. My top 5 songs of the year. Forget the numbers, all this shit. My number 1. I'm sorry, Grace is better than We Paid to me.
I agree.
Grace is better than We Paid. I got Grace number 1.
Little Baby Grace.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Grace is number 1 to me. We Paid is 2. Dollars on My Head for me is 3. 4 is Running with 21. That's my fucking
That's
shit.
it.
That's my
I use that.
That's my
I
shit.
had to use that.
That's
beat,
my.
I had to use that before Dynasty
Yeah,
promo.
that shit, and then shit. What?
Hard.
Number 5 probably. It might be What You Know About Love, Pop Smoke.
This is like what you like listening to.
Yeah,
Like,
to me, my top 5 songs of the year, like numbers wise, like what all that shit did. Those are probably my top 5. Them shits like
I know one of mine. I gotta give 5.
That's tough.
My top
your
5.
top songs.
My top 5. Okay. So
My shit ain't gonna be no mainstream shit though.
1, should say it still though. Niggas might know. 1, I'm gonna go Emotionally Scarred. I love that song.
That's my number 1. Yeah.
I love Emotionally Scarred. 2.
Well, which one? Because he whistled on both of them. We Paid or Grace.
Huh? No, I was just whistling.
Oh, okay, he was whistling. Oh, okay.
That will come later on.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, number 5 is Not What You Know About Love. Number 5 is 24. Lil Baby and Money Man.
Money Man.
That shit. Oh my god, that's my
Arkansas,
shit.
right.
And of course it hit more because it's about Kobe.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, Emotionally Scarred. I'm gonna go 2, Chicago Freestyle. I'm gonna go 3. Man. 3. What You Know About Love. 4. Is it just rap only?
I mean, but no, you can say whatever.
Okay, because I was gonna do Lost Kids Get Money by my boy Brent Fayez.
That Brent.
5 is gonna have to be sliding.
Look at what I-
I'll be sliding.
21 shit.
My shit gonna be different, boy. I have such a wide vocabulary.
Oh no, that shit. Go
great
ahead,
music,
shit.
bro.
That's all
And I didn't like the album, but hey, honorable mention probably Drinking and Smoking. With Future
Yeah.
Uzi, I love it.
That's honorable.
Hey, Drinking and Smoking go crazy, and that album was trash.
All right, what's yours? Dom?
What You Know About Love? That's an honorable mention.
Number 1.
Polo G song.
Okay, before I cut you off one more time, I want to say The Box, but can I say that?
Yeah, I mean, I know, cause I was gonna say For the Night. I was gonna say For the
I was gonna
Night.
say The Box.
I was
but
gonna
don't
say For
know
the
if I
Night,
can
but
say
like
that or
the
not.
radio took that shit. You can say The Box, bro, cause when The Box first came out, bro.
That's
That ooh, hey, that's
okay.
crazy.
All right, go ahead, Dominic.
Number 1. Actually, off Dark Lane.
What?
I'm outside and it ain't.
outside,
bro. That's my
Hey,
shit.
that
Bro,
shit goes crazy.
That shit was
At least you didn't say Tootsie Slide shit.
Nah.